Hey, David Franklin here. I'm in the office of Dr. Philip Page, the Bartow County School Superintendent. And Dr. Page, it's great to have you in Bartow County. And school has started, so listen, we're on Cartersville UNCUT. What about school starting off this year?
All right, well, first I'd like to thank Cartersville UNCUT for just giving me an opportunity to talk with you today. The first month of school has been tremendous. I'm so excited with the enthusiasm. I'm so excited with the energy that I've been able to see in our schools, in our community. I've been doing this job 28 years and I've never seen a better opening than we had this school year. And that's a testament to the hard work that our building leadership teams put in, our teachers put into coming back. The central office staff is the best I've ever worked with. Everyone here, you can tell, every stakeholder group is committed to our students, committed to their success. Our board has worked very well together. Our board has put things into motion that is allowing us to do certain initiatives, allowing us to reward our staff for the great work that they are doing and will do this school year.
You know, Dr. Page, I've heard a bunch of stuff about communication and absenteeism. We'll come right back. But, you know, I told you, having lived in Cobb County and Bartow County, it's better in Bartow. So we'll be right back with just some more highlights of the start of this school year.
Hey, I'm Bria, and I wanted to talk to you all about our whole food vitamins and how important it is to have vitamins and minerals this time of year, especially in the heat. These are different from your regular vitamins that you might find at a drugstore or the grocery store because they're whole food, which means that the body recognizes it as food and gives you an 80% absorption rate instead of a chemical vitamin, which most places carry, that gives you a 20% absorption rate and the body recognizes it as a chemical. When it recognizes it as a chemical, that makes our detox organs have to break those chemicals down, which is sometimes doing more harm than good. So I recommend you come in and try our Life's Fortune or some of our other brand whole food vitamins. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Joshua Goodman with Elite Stone Supply. We sell everything from hardscaping, landscaping, stone, Husqvarna equipment, and premier portable buildings. We can make them from 6x10 all the way up to 16x40. We make garden sheds, garages, cabins, barns, anything you can think of, we can make it happen. Do you need to store Christmas stuff? Do you need to store a lawnmower? We can take care of that. Do you need to get away? Do you need a pool house by your pool? We can make it happen. Come check us out at Elite Stone Supply.
Okay. 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 Bye. Okay.
And this is an award that I won today.
What'd you win?
Merit for the jellies to display the overall appearance.
How long you been doing this?
I've been doing shows for a long time, but jellies maybe about 3 years.
How'd you get into something like that?
I took a course in Rockmart on canning, and then
You've been hooked ever since?
yes.
And you're making, you're paying for your booth. You're making money doing this.
Oh
so
yes, oh yes.
You do all the shows all over the place, or?
I do a lot of shows in the wintertime because I don't agree with it's too hot for me.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I can't wait for fall.
Yeah, but I love.
Not that that'll make a difference. It still could be hot.
Yeah, but I love doing holiday shows around Christmas and whatnot, and these are also good for gifts. You can put them in baskets.
Do you have a website or Facebook or anything?
No, I don't.
You don't have Facebook or a website?
No.
So
Yeah, I did. I don't anymore.
So they got to find you at shows.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Alicia, thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Hey, David Franklin here. I'm in the office of Dr. Philip Page, our new Bartow County School Superintendent. Now, we talked about school started. It was a great start, but you said the board was gave you some freedom, and we've made some real progress in some areas. Talk to us about some things that you've seen that have been real just home run starting the school year off.
Very good. Thank you. Yes, our board has worked extremely hard and extremely well together to really listen to what our stakeholders, our teachers, our parents have requested going into this school year. One of the best things that they did, in my opinion, for instruction was they put kindergarten pairs back in the classroom. This was something that in Bartow County we had to remove a few years ago. Being able to put those pairs back in our kindergarten classrooms has been instrumental, already paying dividends this school year. Hearing from principals, hearing from the kindergarten teachers about how beneficial they have been this year, and the role that they're going to play all year, making sure that when our kids get to first grade, they're going to be where they need to be. Also, our board decided that it was important, and I agree wholeheartedly with them, to bring all of our custodians back under our umbrella. So excited that all of our custodians who do such a great job keeping our schools clean and contributing beyond just cleaning the building, connecting with kids. Glad that they're all Bartow County employees again. And then being able to recognize the need that our teachers and our staff should be paid a little bit more than they have in the past, and agreeing and voting 5-0 that our teachers 5-0 that our teachers get a 1.5% pay raise for this school year. So very excited about that. Also, our board is continually in conversation and focused on school safety, and so for that, one of the things that they approved was called School Messenger. And School Messenger is our district and local school communication system where we can do call outs, emails, and texts to our parents, our teachers at any time. We've already utilized that to some great success this school year. Our local schools are able to send out messages to parents and students about upcoming events. One of the things that is critical to me that our parents also know is attendance. And this school messenger system allows us to inform the parents each day if their child missed any time of school. It doesn't address tardies, but it does address those absences.
Wait, you mean it's not like it was when I was in high school way back in the last century that I could sneak out and skip school and my parents wouldn't even know it?
Yeah, those days are over.
Oh,
so,
man, can you believe that, folks?
So we are able to kind of cut that out now.
Listen, I was in a school the other day, elementary school, and one of the things that struck me was how clean it was. And I just remember thinking that's clean, and we want our schools. That's a great thing. I've heard a lot of positive things about this communication thing, because that's a huge thing.
Yeah, it is. We're happy to do it, and again, just thankful that the board saw the need for it, and they said, you know what, go ahead and implement it, and let's make that positive change in the district for this year.
Yeah, that's great. Listen, you and I are part of something that's first time it's ever been done that we know of any place, called Read to Grow. We'll come right back and talk about that and how that's going to have a huge impact in Bartow County.
SOS Mattress, best quality, best price, guaranteed. Where can you find a huge selection of high-end mattresses without paying high-end prices? SOS Mattress, best quality, best price, guaranteed. Where can you save 50 to 80% off retail every day? SOS Mattress, best quality, best price, guaranteed. We offer the lowest prices on the best name brand mattresses. SOS Mattress and Clearance Center on Highway 41 in Cartersville, 1 block south of Home Depot.
Everybody, this is Casey Bond. Nice to meet you, Casey.
Nice to meet you.
How long you been in the septic tank cleaning business?
I've been in this business since 2009, but I've been on my own since 2016.
How far out do you travel?
Well, I go all the way up to Lawrenceville. I've gone over to Ringgold. I've gone down to McDonough. I've even been down to Heard County, down Noonan area. But yeah, just that's about where I go, and I like Cartersville area too.
Why should somebody consider Elite Septic?
Well, one of the main reasons is I'm a flat rate company. What I tell you over the phone is what you pay when I leave. So I don't upcharge or nothing like that. But don't take my word for it. Go online, look at the reviews. You can go to my website, www.eliteseptic.com. There's some reviews on there. But just look them up. Home Advisor has them on there. But yeah, just don't take my word for it. Just the reviews will speak for themselves.
Casey Bond, everybody, Elite Septic. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, David, why do you use All American Coin Laundry?
I see people on Facebook complaining about doing their laundry, saying they spend all day doing laundry. I can come in here and do 3 loads of laundry in 1 hour. In, out, 1 hour. Another reason I come to All American Cordon Laundry is the dryers seem to be hotter. Some laundromats, you'll spend more money to dry the same amount of clothes, and I think that's intentional.
And what if you didn't have time to do your laundry?
You've got a great staff in here. They're always here too. If you've got any help, if you need help while you're here, they will help you. Drop the clothes off in the morning, pick them up early afternoon, however you want them. Hung on hangers, folded, however you want them.
There you have it. All American Cordon Laundry, 406 North Tennessee Street.
This is Scout Pack 3100. What's going on here?
You want to tell them?
We're selling popcorn.
Where's the money going?
Well, we put it in there.
Well,
right here.
In this box right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. The donations, we organize them out.
And we do what with it? To go where?
Well, if it's one for the popcorn, then that would go to the Scouts for camping trips and trips.
Y'all go camping?
Yeah.
And it will help out the community too.
Help out the community,
the
okay.
ones that get donated,
Yeah.
they are for the USA Army.
Oh, wow. That's a really good cause.
We do
Well,
military.
it sounds like they're all good causes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Are you selling any today?
Yeah.
People are buying it?
Yeah. Yep.
We
Okay.
have plenty.
Pretty much two kinds.
Really?
Yeah. Where there's different kinds. Like these,
Yeah.
$15. What they're gonna do is they start off purple, then they turn to white. These ones right here.
These ones?
Yeah, these.
These are microwave ones.
Okay.
You set them for 30 minutes and they'll start popping.
That's the easiest ones I like. That's just easy.
Yeah, then we have the
These are
cinnamon
hard.
flavor.
Yeah, okay.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, got it.
That will be 20.
Uh-huh.
That's
they're
also
already
already popped.
Okay.
Then we've got over there.
All right.
Right there.
The white
that. That's gonna be 15.
Is that all?
Yeah, that one's gonna be 22.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Where's
Hey,
the
tell them
car
thank you
mount?
very much.
So thank
Very
you.
much. I forgot to do the car mount.
Okay. All right.
Hey guys, David Franklin here with Dr. Philip Page, our Bartow County School Superintendent. New, and you've gotten off to a great start, and there's been all kind of stuff that I'm just hearing about in the community. We talked about it the last segment, but there's this new thing called Read to Grow that some people may have started hearing about it, but let's talk to them about Read to Grow. So start talking about what is Read to Grow.
Well, Read to Grow is truly a community initiative to tackle reading at first grade, at the first grade level, with really a focus on making sure all of our students are able to read on grade level by the time they finish third grade. But this particular initiative is one in which we have volunteers from throughout the community partnering with schools, 4 schools in particular, to where they are adopting first grade classrooms. So we have trained already well over 100 volunteers. We expect to train somewhere around 150 volunteers, and they are going to adopt and be a part of helping first graders from 20 different classrooms make sure that they are reading on grade level by the end of this year.
Y'all, I know you're thinking, what? Let me tell you, I'm one of those guys that learned something last year, and that is that kids who have not learned to read by the third grade or are not really strong at it, they really they just don't flourish in school.
No.
I had no idea that the government does future planning based off of third grade reading proficiency. Even how many jail cells to build in the future is based off of third grade reading proficiency. So we asked, what could we do to help? And so this idea of adopt a classroom, people going in, helping kids that may be a little behind, or really it's just whatever the teacher needs us to do.
Teacher needs. And our teachers are excited, our principals are excited. This program will be piloted in 4 of our elementary schools. It'll be at Kingston Elementary School, it'll be at Clear Creek, Cloverleaf, and Alatoona Elementary Schools. So those principals are excited, those teachers are so excited. Dr. Chaprani, our Chief Academic Officer, he and I went and visited with each of the first grade teachers last week, and I can tell you that just genuine excitement that they are going to have these volunteers and this help, because when they go to sleep at night, they're thinking about those kids that aren't where they need to be, those kids that haven't learned their sight words I mean, that does keep them up at night. So being able to have this additional resource from our community, it means so much to them. And from my standpoint as superintendent, it's just so overwhelming to me to see how our entire community has come together to do this, from the business community to the faith community to even our legislators have gotten involved in this, and it's going to be really special.
You know, I'm the guy, one of the guys on that Read to Grow Council. I represent the faith community, but we've got a strong business person, government person, Doug Blau, who's point person for Bartow Collaborative. It really is community stakeholders coming together to go in. And I'm going into a classroom this week. I went to the elementary school, Cloverleaf, the other day, and I get to go in and whatever that teacher needs, y'all, if there's a kid that's behind in reading or maybe needs some help in math, I want to be sitting over in the corner doing just like I do with my grandkids. Let's read this book. And you know, what a great thing it is to be able to encourage kids and just brag on them and do stuff like that. We also have said, you know what, if there's some needs in that classroom, because we found out some kids don't come to school with maybe everything they need, we're going to try to do something about it. So this really is a community effort, and that's an exciting thing, isn't it?
It is. Of all the things I've done in education, this has the potential to be the most exciting and the most beneficial.
You know, are we going to see the results right now, instantly? No, you got to think long term. If a kid starting the first grade, if they're reading, if they stay ahead, they end up with a high school diploma. A kid that graduates from high school makes $5 an hour more than a kid who does not have, a student who doesn't have a high school diploma. So what we're looking at is truly strengthening our community. It means businesses will be attracted here because they got a better workforce. It's going to bless everybody in this whole community. So this is something new. And wait, could you be involved? The answer is absolutely. If you've got a heart for kids and you're willing to do what the teacher tells you, notice I got that in there.
Appreciate that.
I'm part of the training, and listen, you got to do what the teacher tells you or ask you. The answer is just yes. And you can smile and walk into a classroom. We're going to do another training on September 24th here at the Central Board office, and that'll be from 6 to 7. Listen, they can come and get trained and just go into a classroom one day a week and just help. You don't have to be there all day. Matter of fact, they go in for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and just make a difference. Now listen, there is a little price, sacrifice of time and energy, but you got to get one of those blue cards because we are a school that believes in safety,
Yes.
don't we?
Yep, so every volunteer that goes into our classroom will have had a background check and have their blue card showing that they've been cleared. This will cost $30, but it's going to go a long way into helping kids.
Yeah. And guys, I have been fingerprinted and I passed. I want to make sure you understand I passed. So listen, this is a great initiative. I'm sure we'll bring a report back because as this progresses, it could be huge.
It will be.
It will be huge.
Thank you.
Listen, thanks for caring about kids and thanks for caring about your community. And if you got any questions, feel free to contact me or you can contact the central office. They'll give you my phone number. And we got a team of folks that will help you know how to connect if you want to make a difference. And that's one of the great things that you've already seen in Bartow County. Of all the places I've ever lived, and I've lived in a bunch, this community cares about its kids as well as any community I've ever seen.
There's no doubt about that.
So listen, thanks for caring. We'll come back and give you a report as we move forward with this.
Image screen printing and window tint can print your stickers, vinyl graphics, and vehicle wrap designs. We use the latest technology in window film to cut patterns for your car with precision cuts. Image is the only authorized Lumar window film dealer in Cartersville since 1988, offering a lifetime warranty on cars, trucks, big trucks, and commercial professional installation. We also have a large assortment of apparel to choose from. You can pick out colors and see available printed shirts for ideas and logo designs. Image makes custom yard signs, banners, magnetic signs, business cards, and much more. Call us 770-386-0025 or come visit us at our new location, 301 North Tennessee Street in Cartersville, right next to Weinman Stadium. Go Canes!
Hey Cartersville, Treasure Chest Outlet here. Guess what? Summer's almost over with. It's been a hot one, but fall's in the air. Hey, we have a lot of great deals here at Treasure Chest. Rustic stuff is hot right now. We have a huge selection of tables, TV stands, accent pieces, bedding, anything that you can think of rustic, we can get for you. So if you're looking for that rustic idea, come on by and see us. Also, we have great ideas for the yard, statuary that you can use to spruce up the yard before the winter gets here. We have seating, sofas, love seats starting at $5.99 for both pieces. Come on by, visit us at Treasure Chest Outlet, 927 North Tennessee Street. You just never know what you're going to find right here at Treasure Chest.
Hi, this is D. Hey, D.
How you doing?
You consider yourself an artist?
I do.
How long you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 16 years now, and we've been at this location for 3.
Now, what does Southern Grace Tattoo Gallery do?
We try to offer a person a custom tattoo, great designs, quality work, clean environment. Yeah, we try to do all around anything that you need, whether it be from new school to traditional work. We can do anything you want.
All right. Why, I can go buy a bar ivory soap. Okay. Real cheap.
Yes.
What's the difference?
The difference between commercial soaps and handmade soaps are that commercial soaps are made with petroleum-based oils, normally, and handmade soaps are normally made with vegetable-based oils like coconut or avocado oil, or they're made with animal-based oils like lard or tallow.
Okay.
And then what gives your commercial oils such a long shelf life is they remove all the glycerin from those oils, so that from those soaps, so that they will stay hard on the shelf for a long time. Well, we don't do that with handmade soaps because glycerin is a natural humectant and it draws moisture out of the air to your skin. So that's why they're so much better for your skin than your commercial soaps like Ivory or Dove or something like that.
Do you have people that use only soaps like this?
I do.
Only? They will not buy the store-bought and
Absolutely.
all this?
Absolutely.
How much is a bar of soap?
Mine are $6 a bar.
Okay, does it last just like any other bar
They
soap?
do. They last actually a very long time. The secret to making them last is to keep them out of the water. So once you use them, you take them. You don't leave them in the shower because they will melt in the shower, just in the water. So you just take them out and store them in a dry spot.
Now this is your business.
This is my business, Mustard Seed Soap Shop.
Mustard Seed Soap Shop.
Yes.
You on Facebook or anything?
I am. I'm on Facebook. You can find me with just
So if they
Mustard.
just type that in, Mustard Seed Soap Shop, they're going to find you.
Absolutely. And I also have a website, mustardseedsoap.com, so you can find me there.
Thank you.
Hey, David Franklin here. Once again with Dr. Philip Page, our new superintendent for Bartow County Schools. Listen, we're off to a great start. And one thing I want to just brag to the people about is your warmth and friendliness and accessibility. And it's a good thing. And David Paul keeps telling us we need to keep doing this kind of thing. So should we let him coerce us into this?
I think it's a good thing to do. It's always welcoming to be able to share what we're doing in Bartow County School District with those in our community. So let's plan on doing this, maybe every month or two, and because we always have something good to share.
Hey, listen, if nothing else, we can laugh about something. I'm going to throw one in that we didn't plan, okay? Look, guys, on this Read to Grow thing and all this kind of stuff, I represent the faith community, and let me tell you what I've been saying to them. I've been saying we want to make our school system here, Bartow County, and we've got public school, private school, homeschool. We want to make our schools the most prayed for schools in America. So I want to recruit you right now. Thank you for volunteering to start praying for a school. You can pray for the one closest to you, or maybe where your grandchildren go, your kids go, but be praying, because that's one of the things when we did this this community profile, we found out that the toughest job right now in America is in our school systems. We found out that we have kids that, teachers are buying underwear. We found out all kinds of needs, and we started mobilizing to try to do something about that. But we, notice I'm speaking for the faith community, we believe that prayer makes a difference, and we're just asking everybody, the whole community, pray for our schools, and let's make them the most prayed for schools in all of America. You want to add anything to that?
Just excited that you're taking the time to watch this video, and if you ever have any questions, concerns, don't ever hesitate to reach out to us.
Listen, thanks for caring about a community.
Hey, this is Joe Wilson, co-owner of Ponic Jennings Funeral Home, Cartersville's locally owned funeral home, serving all of Bartow County since 1977. The biggest difference of our funeral home here in Bartow County, Cartersville, is that we are a locally owned funeral home. We make all our decisions right here in the funeral home. When people walk in the door, they're going to meet the owner and know that we're making decisions on what's best for the families that have placed their trust and confidence in us and the needs of our community. One thing we always say to families that place their trust in us is ask a family we have served. We want people to know that when they come here for probably one of the most difficult experiences in their life, that they can feel comfortable with us. On behalf of myself and all the staff here at Ponic Jennings Funeral Home, we want you to know it would be our honor to serve your family during your time of need. Please call us at 770-382-0034.
Hi, welcome to Spencer Family Medicine. We're located on Henderson Drive in Weston Commons Shopping Center.
Unlike most medical clinics, we do labs right here in the office, including x-rays, saving you the hassle of scheduling yet another appointment across town.
Here at Spencer Family Medicine, we accept almost our insurance plans.
And we can almost always fit you in for same-day appointments.
We serve patients young to old.
From urgent care issues like broken bones to long-term issues like weight management and hormone therapy.
Not only that, but Dr. Spencer and staff are trained in aesthetic work.
So come to see us at Spencer Family Medicine. We would love for you to be a part of our family.
I'm Dr. Spencer, and I approve this message.
Okay, girls. Ready?
Ready, go.
Madeline.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Okay, and you?
Pretty good. Business good today?
It's okay.
All right, what do you sell?
I sell dogs, regular ants, all kind of different animals I make.
Okay, show me one. I'm going to follow you over here.
These are my bears.
Madeline, they're beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you make these yourself?
I make all of this myself. I make the little dolls, the baby dolls.
Now, when you say you make them yourself, I mean, you buy a kit and fill them up, or what do you do?
No, I cut them out and sew them all together and then stuff them, put the face on, do everything.
So so every one of these is kind of like unique.
Yes, they're different. I like different stuff.
It's not you're not buying something from Amazon and then just fill it up with foam, fill it up with cotton or something.
No, I don't do that. I do my own cutting, my own sewing. I have 3 sewing machines and I do it myself.
You have 3 sewing machines?
Yes, I do. I have 3.
So you're serious about this? You do this? Is this a year-round business or a seasonal business?
It's seasonal. I used to do it year-round, but a lot of stuff been going on. My husband was sick, so I had to cut down some. So I just like to do different things, like my bears, my bunnies, my handmade pocketbooks made out of his tires.
Oh, I like these. These are nice. These are nice. These are beautiful.
Yeah, and I made these pocketbooks using his old tires when he passed away. And I just made these new ones, trying to find something different. And there's all my bears and my big dogs. And I also make regular ants.
Wish I could do that.
Huh?
Wish I had a talent.
Yeah, so and I make regular ant dolls too.
The kids know what Raggedy Ann is anymore. I mean,
some of them do, and some of them are scared of them.
No,
some of them are scared of them.
Raggedy Ann.
But the parents bring them out. They got something at home.
When I was a kid, that was a big deal.
Yeah. So that takes a long time to make because you have to put everything on before you can even put them together. Then I have to cut out all the clothes, put them all together, and then make all the aprons for them so I can put them together. That's a long thing. So that means I work on this a little bit, put it down, work on that a little bit, do that. I do a little bit of everything so I don't get too tired of it.